Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Happy Monday. How is everyone? I'm just again fiddling. It's going to take me a while to get used to. I was just trying to get my live streams to have music in the beginning. Hey, give me a second. There we go. Shutting the back off. Welcome. Hi, Kathleen. Hello there, Test of Luck. Ellen, you're back. All right there, Ellen. Thank you so much for that thumbs up. I always appreciate that. And we have DJ. Welcome. Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. I'm just gonna be right back. I just have to get some glasses. I should have been organized a little bit better, but well, nonetheless, I can't read the screen. I was just trying to work with my OBS when I turned it on. I hope you're enjoying the scenery here that I've done. I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna grab my glasses, guys. All right, I do need to work on this OBS like I keep saying, but it's nice meeting you. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, Uncle Mickey. Welcome. Thank you so much. I didn't know that at all. No, when people start changing their names, I would not know that. And I might forget again, but welcome, Uncle Mickey. Um, I don't think you've ever been on my channel, so I know you're connected. Or were you? Maybe you were, Uncle Mikey. I forget. Maybe you were. Well, I'm going to send you, when you get a chance to see a few of these videos. This is my last one. There's a few videos that I'd love for people to watch and pass on that are environmental issues that I see. So this one's cute. This is the last one about the bunnies. It's only a minute long. And, oh, that silly pop-up. I'm going to have to fix that on my computer. All right, there we go. That's the bunny one. If you guys get a chance to see that, it says I got 2 people watching. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Kathleen, how's it going? I didn't think you'd be on. I saw you on, but I thought you were leaving for your trip. So I didn't think you'd be on today. But thank you for joining me. And here's the other one. Okay. Hope everybody's good. All right, there we go. It's flying now. Oh, that video was so sweet on Thursday. Oh, the bunny ones you're talking about? Which one? So I just thought I'd come on for a little bit. I will be keeping on working on my um, OBS. And I've been doing a lot of gardening lately too. I was for the last 2 days. I've been planting a lot of seeds. They have to start in my house because the weather's too cold outside. Oh, thanks, Kathleen. I know. I just want to get them forward out there. That's why I'm going to keep promoting. You know the butterfly one. Are you still out there, Uncle? Uncle Mickey? It says only one person watching. Oh, you're leaving Thursday. Okay, well, good. I guess I'll come on and off, and we meet up and tell me how you're going until Thursday. It's cool out here today. It is. It's really cool, and it's raining. And I'm glad I got the seeds started. I have a lot more seeds to do. Welcome back, Michelle. Hello. I got the seeds to do still more, but I've done quite a few. And I have to finish all the videos, but they take weeks before I can put videos up from seeds that I start now. But I'm working really hard on getting a lot of videos done. And also the ones I got to still edit too, which is cool. Oh, thanks. Welcome back, Walker fam. Good to see you. I think you guys know each other already. There, you came. You're in time. Blended whiskey. Hello, welcome. I have not you. I missed you the last time because I came on for about an hour. I don't stay really, really long. I want you guys to know that unless it's a really good live stream where there's tons of people in here, I will stay longer. But the most I normally stay is an hour or 2 hours. I do short live streams when it's not too busy, but I enjoy the company for whoever's staying with me. I love it. And I was just talking about there's two videos that if you haven't seen it, Blended Whiskey. The bunny one is just recently, and the monarch butterfly has been out for a while, but I really want to pass that on to everybody. Cheers and good morning, Mrs. Greentham. You have commercials. Yes, I do. Twiz. Thank you. I have to have some form. I'm trying to support my channel somehow, and that's the start. If people watch the commercials coming into my live stream, that would be cool. Because I've been monetized now for I don't know 3 weeks maybe 3 4 weeks. I can't remember. It hasn't been that long. So, anyways, yeah, I appreciate anybody that comes into my live streams or watches the videos. If you could kind of hang in there and watch the ads, that does help. There's different ways of helping a channel, and that's one of them. Well, thank you, Blended Whiskey. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Twist. I'm gonna have to. I don't have PayPal up here yet, but or there's another. I heard was another good one. I don't have that yet. I only have Super Chat. I have the commercials, and I will get PayPal, or it's a different thing for to pay. It's something Stream. I don't know if it's any good. I'm gonna check it out and see. And my Jadelle is in the house. Thank you there. Good to see you, Miss Jadelle. Thanks for coming in. I just thought I'd come on for a little while because it's all quiet before I get some more work done. Did you have to have all your stuff monetized? Wait, did you have to have all your... Oh, sorry. All right. Did you have to have all your stuff public to get Yes, you need to do that. That's the truth. I've taught people already. I've spread that love. If you're waiting too long to get monetized, actually, I'm the first one on the internet that did that. I tried to see if that helped, and it did. Within about a week and a half, I was monetized because they do not like you having closed videos. You have to open up all your videos or most of them, and they like that much better. They don't like you having closed videos off. So that's very true, farmer or Walker farmer. I can tell that for a fact. I've done it, and I know 3 other people that I told about doing it, and it all worked for them. So if you have an issue with that, that's my suggestion on getting you gone. That's it. Streamlabs is the one I wanted to do. Twiz, if you know anything about it, I would love you to send me an email on if you know. That's the one I want to put is Streamlabs is what I want to attach to my channel. That sounds awesome. Jessica's back. Much love. Did you get a lot of gardening work, honey? Wait, oh, I have to take that line out. I mean, like you sub count and sub too. No, I don't think that has anything to do with monetizing. Monetize. They want all your videos out. That's what I'm going to tell you. Um, you need to follow within the guidelines. Well, hello, Heaven's Gate. Thank you for coming. Um, you're not seeing my face yet because I said I need to get to 10,000, by the way. Just so you know, when you come and visit, you'll see that I've been working on OBS extremely hard, trying to add music, trying to make it look cool. And one day I will appear, but that's not until I have 10K. So that's what I've started a year ago, and that's what I'm sticking with. But you guys are always welcome. I hope you enjoyed the scenery. Well, I just, you know what, Twiz, everyone says that to me, but I lost a channel. So no, it's not a myth. People can do what they want in their own channel. I'm just gonna, what are you at? Oh, 2000 something, a little over 2000. I have a long way to go. Walker. I'm going to tell you some Twiz in 1 minute. I just want to read my friend. Must love beginning our lesson, so cannot stay in chat. Everyone, my apologies. However, I wanted to let the thumbs up. Okay, there, and let it run. That's awesome. Thank you there, Jessica. I appreciate that. And for you, Twiz, uh, he's saying it's not a myth because I'm going to tell you that I've been on the air for almost 5 years. This channel's been on for a year, and what I'm going to tell you is I started a travel channel last year. It's not true. It was taken away. I have my channel now is combined with gardening, environmental issues, and travel, and it's because I got lost my travel channel. Why I put it with this one? They will not let me open up another channel because of it. I cannot, so I can combine my travel with this channel. I have to learn. Yeah, it. You got to learn it. It's okay. It's not easy at first to figure it out, but then afterwards, it's not too bad. There, Heaven's Gate about OBS. They said, along as you're not asking. Well, like I said, you guys can do whatever you want. I am very touchy with that word because over a year ago, it was last April, I started this channel and I started another channel. And that channel was lost because I was doing sub to sub, anything to do with the word sub and all that stuff. And I got taken away. So it's to each his own. If you guys think that it's a myth and you don't want to, you think it's fine, go ahead, be my guest, do it. I just know that's my rule for my channel because I don't feel comfortable using it because of what happened in my channel. So I lost it, last April. Before they used to hit you for it. Now they're cool. I'm so filter on my channel. I'm no filter. I got you, Twist. I have nothing against. Like I said, you do whatever you like, but I clean it up, and I don't want those words on here. But every house wants to use it. Be my guest. That's your channel. I know that I lost a channel. I know I keep repeating it, and sorry guys, but I lost a channel over using subs and all those words, and I won't do it again. So it's to each his own. You can, you know, do what you want. If you feel comfortable and nothing happens to your channel, then that's cool. Very cool. Okay, so I should ask you guys. This channel started last April. How old are all your channels? Give me that. And if you want to talk about gardening, I'm here to talk gardening or anything. I put a couple. There's. I'm doing a lot of gardening now. I'm showing seeds. I experiment with seeds and see how it grows. Respect. I'm getting over 1,050 subs in 28 days. And I remember when you used to get strikes, but not in a year. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So how long have you been on? So you only started in December of 18. So you're really new to the, well, let me see. No, you're not. Or yeah, you are. You're new because we're only in January. So yeah. Hello, Rama's lifestyle is new to my channel. Welcome. Welcome there. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I so appreciate it. Yeah. So you're fairly new. I'm just telling you, I know 1 year and 6 months, and I've been over a year on this channel, and I've been on the internet for over, oh my gosh, over 5 years easily. Easily 5 years have I been on YouTube and watched channels and stuff grow. A long time. Um, okay, my channel is over a year. I've been here. I think December 18th. Well, then you got the wrong year. You said I started my channel December 2018, right? We're in 19, so that's only January, February, March. 4 months old is what you're saying your channel is. Oh, that's why. It confused me. I got you. All right. Well, you started it before mine. I hear you. I just know that I started two channels, and one was going to be a travel channel, and it left. So let all respect to all of you. You do it. You're good. Look at my vids. Yeah, no problem, Twiz. I believe you. You just made a mistake of the day. I got you. I thank you for coming in and visiting. That's cool. That's very cool. I have 3 channels now. Oh, do you? Well, I have issues with the channel, like I said. So I have a thing that I can't. It made me say I can't open any more channels. Yeah, you got people that are trolls and open 10 zillion channels and they're okay, but me, I used the wrong words and got taken away. But it's all good. Kathleen, you still out there? But YouTube says I joined in 2000. Oh wow, maybe you did, Jettel. You just didn't start your channel until then. What do you think? Because the day you actually set up your channel is the day they're going to post to say that's when you started, even if you didn't work on your channel if you signed up. My channel started in 2015, but I just started create. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you didn't fit 15, but you just started working on it. That's exactly it. Um, well, I'm just thinking that if you open the Google channel in that year, that's what it'll say. But if you didn't start working onto it until now, that's different. That's just like Walker said. He said he opened it. No, dear, I was not even close to YouTube. Oh, I'm not sure why you'd have that. Like, does it shows in your about page? Let me go look at your about page. I'm right here, but I want to see your. Oh, your about page shows when you started your channel. I was just a watcher at first. Now I hear you. So was I though. I was a watcher for 10 years. Whenever YouTube started on here, Walker fam, I was a watcher way back then. I just didn't have channels and I didn't know what I was doing, but I've been a fan for YouTube. I watch all kinds of stuff. I'm going to the about page of your channel and see what it says. Yeah, it does say join September 17th, 2011. I don't know. That's weird there, Yaddle, why it has that if you're saying you didn't start till another year. But that's when you can tell how old the channel is. It says it right on the about page automatically. Yeah, we don't put that in, the YouTube does. Huh. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. That's strange. I don't know why you would have a different year than you're supposed to have. Interesting. So how is everybody doing anyways? Walker fam, how's your channel doing? Let's go see you. How are you doing with your channel? I'm gonna go leave you a comment right now. It's slow and I like to check. Oh, you got a lovely family, by the way. Oh my God, a lovely family. Oh, um, let's see. You streamed one day ago. I'm not gonna put the sound on it. I'm coming to check you out there. I'm just leaving you a comment there on your last video and make sure I'm all connected with you. I'm just kind of saying hello, nice seeing you, and hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the visit. And make sure I'm connected with you because YouTube does funny things sometimes. I'm gonna watch it at least. I always watch things at least for 5 minutes. This like you had a live stream, so I'm not gonna send my comment or connect at least for a few minutes. I'm gonna let it run, and that's cool. What a nice looking couple you are. Cool. I hope you keep in touch more often. Yeah, he's got a nice family, nice looking wife. He's a nice looking guy. Walker fam, I'm gonna definitely check you out. Like I'm gonna keep connected, and when I see you live, I'll come and visit. Uh, I just haven't seen you. I'm on here all the time, but yeah, I think you're a cool family, and like I said, the only reason I'm not showing my face yet is I made a thing about a year ago saying that that was my challenge. I will not open up the cam until I hit 10,000, and I'm sticking with it. Even though it's been a year, I'm still not doing it, and so I will work with OBS until I can. Thanks. You know what? I'd love to have you though. Um, I'm trying to work on doing the Hangouts. I know how to do the camera opened up. I know how to do obviously a little bit of OBS on. I'm not an expert. I know how to do Hangouts. I've been doing that for over a year, but I do not know how to do Hangouts on OBS. And as soon as I do that, I would love to come up and have you talk to me. I'm at work, just stopping to say hello. Stuck in Brooklyn at the Navy Yard. Does it smell? Noodle, it was a wonderful, wonderful day talking to you. I really appreciate to get to know you. So I think even more highly of you now. You're cool. And we have Kathleen in the building too, and we have Jadelle. Yes, ladies. I did speak to him for at least an hour on the phone, so I got to know him a lot better, which was cool. and Walker fam, I'd love to meet you guys. Wherever I go, wherever I travel, which is part of this channel, I want to get to know people really well. And if I'm stopping in your state, I'd love to meet up with you guys and I would film. That's how I do my shout outs. I want to go meet people in person and film them right when I meet them. And that's the biggest shout out I could do for a person is go meet them in real life and put a big shout out on my channel for them. Yeah, that's what I do. That I mean, I'm not spreading the word as fast as a lot of other bigger channels, but I'm guarantee you, I met Kathleen. I'm gonna meet Kathleen's in Texas, Walker fam. I met her in real life. I spoke to Noodles just 2 days ago on the phone for an hour. Yettle's in New Jersey, and I'm gonna meet him. Oh, I gotta put that down. Then you're in Iowa. That is very cool. I have a book that I normally put down. I'm going to write, I got to get my pen and I'll write it down and then I'll put it in my book that I have. I have my friend Carlos. Carlos Leon is from California, San Diego. I met him in real life. They're Walker fam. And he's connected to my channel on here. You can see the videos on it. So I'm going to put you down now. I'm connected through the red button. I'm making sure we're all connected. I will try to go to your live stream if I meet when you're on. And yeah, I'd love for you to get to know me. I think you'd enjoy me and my husband. My husband's his nickname is Trucker Man on here, and we go visit in our RV. We travel as long as That's why I'm looking for ways of trying to finance my channel, so to bring in to pay for that support of traveling and everything. And yeah, I'd love to. I never been to Iowa, so I'm gonna put that down on my list. I have a book and I put where everybody's from. And then when I meet you, obviously, I put you on a map to say that I've met you, and it's kind of cool. Oh, so you're the lady of the house. Okay. My husband is a truck driver too. Well, there you go. He'd connect. He definitely would connect with my trucker man. So that's hilarious. Okay, it says I got 4 in the house. Let me see. I'm still watching your video. I got to go check it out where I'm at with you. Oh, we're good now. All right, so I'm going to hit the comment and I'll reconnect now. So we're connected. So if you live stream, I can come and visit you. Yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be fun. Like, of course, I'm an older gal here. Like, I'm going to be 60 in October 18th. So I'm not a young chick. You guys look like a young couple. You don't look that old. Hi, Jeff. Welcome. Yeah. You look like a young couple, but I could be probably your parent or your grandmother. No, I don't think how you're pretty young looking. Okay. See, I have 2 children. One is 26 and the other one is 40. She turned 40 this year and I turned 60. So yeah, you guys are right in between the 2 of my children's ages, but I don't care. I met people. I don't care how old you are or anything. I think I can get along with pretty well every age. It's awesome to meet people, and especially when we all have YouTube in common and we enjoy it and want to build our channel together. I think it's cool. Monster Jam 2020. Monster Jam, is that music there, Jeff? I take it is, eh? Uh, thanks, Kathleen. And let me go what did I put the last video? I put the butterfly. Maybe you get to know me a little bit better there. I'm going to call you Mrs. Walker, the Walker fam. Go check that out. That's the environmental stuff I did. If you haven't seen that, you might have because I think you were here the other day. But that's the butterfly I raised, and I want to do some more stuff. So I call anything to do with animals. I call that the part of my environmental stuff on my channel. And anything, I obviously grow stuff, so I put that as a separate section. And travel, because I can't have a separate channel, I put it on here too. And that's where I put you guys. If I meet anybody in person, I put you there. And there is the one. That's the cutie one. That's only a minute long. We filmed it in my daughter's backyard. It's so cute. Thanks, guys. I got 12 thumbs up and 10 in the house, and thank you so much, you guys. Is my screen good today? You guys, I was supposed to pick a different one, but I kind of like the look of this one. I hit your bells. Oh, that'd be great. I would love that. I think we should keep in touch. I don't have anybody in Iowa that I know yet. So I think we should keep in touch, and I would love to meet a nice couple, a nice young couple there in Iowa. Like I told you, I've met. I'll give you my list here. I've met my friend from San Diego, California, but he lives in Mexico. But I met him up in San Diego, California. I met Kathleen Elliott. That's in my channel. She's from Texas. I have another friend that I met from Kentucky. I have another one I'm going in July to meet in Pennsylvania for 2 weeks. I'm having a vacation there. I have another lovely lady that I'm going to meet up with, if all goes well, in Ohio. And then there's another lady that I haven't, we're supposed to keep up with, is in Michigan. So I'm traveling, and I will film each person and connect them to the channel. It'll be cool. Yeah, yeah. And you have young kids too. So I have grandkids that they don't like being on here, but they're young teenagers. And oh, you saying it's gorgeous? Thank you there, Janelle. And I have 11 watching and listening. Thank you so much. Noodles, how's it going out there, sir? Oh, you're coming home on the bus or something like that. Jeff, what you been up to? What's going on with you, Jeff? And I don't want to miss anybody that's in my back. So let's see that's who is up here that I want to make sure I acknowledge, which I love doing that. So I'm going to go all the way back. Twiz, are you still here? Thank you for joining me if you're still here. And Rama, are you still here? What else Heaven's Gate Cherry Farms, if she's still here too. I don't know if they're still here or not. Oh, looks like they're not. That's okay. David! I should have known. Thank you, my favorite guy who comes here and hangs out in the background with me. I would never even know you were there though. If you're not, you got to just at least say pop up. I won't bug you to talk all the time, but I'm happy that you're there. Thank you so much. Because the numbers change like crazy. I never know if somebody stayed in or not. It's like, the internet's like a revolving door, which is not a big deal. Not a big deal, David. But thanks. Yep, they are welcome. Absolutely, Kathleen. Lurkers are welcome. Boy, I'm going to tell you that he's not here today because he's traveling home. But Just Mike that's how I met him. He was a lurker in the background. And then I would joke every day to come up. And then now he's my favorite person I talk to. Well, one of mine. I have many people I love talking to, but he talks to me on Hangouts all the time, Just Mike. So, he was a lurker. That's what he started out with, David. And then I became really good friends with him. And I really we all love Just Mike. He's just traveling today. So he normally would pop in, but he was in Texas and he's traveling home. He has a flight. I'm not sure if he arrived home yet to Washington. So I told him to come and check in later to make sure I see him, but I know he's not home yet. But he's a good friend to us all. We all adore Just Mike. So I think you're going to be the same thing there. You can be my lurker, and then you'll come out of the closet. We always say lurking there in the closet, and they'll come out later. So Walker fam, are you still here? Yeah, I would love to go to Ohio one day. That's one of the states I've never been to either. It'd be cool. Oh, let's see how my time is going. Oh, hi. PMDP Entertainment. Hi there, lovely lady. Welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for popping in. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I'm working on it. I mean, this is one of my older ones I did in the beginning. I want to get some better stuff, and I screwed up with the sound. I always forget the back, so I'm trying to fix the sound, add music, just change things up. But I am gardening now, so I'm not on the computer as much as I would. Right now is my garden season, so I've been filming planting lately I did it all for the last 2 days and more. You wouldn't believe all the stuff that I got in my windowsill that I have to, because I live in Ontario, the season's not a long planting season. So to get my stuff up, I have to start them in the house. And so I do the seeds in the house, and then They're ready to go outside after. But I film it only once. Like I want to film everything and put a video out on every single plant or seed I experiment with. And then once I'm done, I move forward. But I'm talking about if I have 10 tomatoes, I do 10 different tomato videos because it's not the same. Each tomato plant looks different when you start growing with them and working with them. So it's kind of cool. The sad part is I couldn't even find one tomato plant I did. I did about 10, 14 plants last year. And unfortunately, my computer crashed, so I don't even find one. Oh, are they? They would bloom really nice as long as you don't have high humidity, Kathleen. High humidity, like we have really high humidity in the summertime, and I get the black mold on it, like a fungus, a black fungus on it. So this year, I think I'm going to be working on videotaping the fungus and figuring how I cured it with the stuff, which it worked. I have a spray stuff that I made homemade because I'm organic. I don't like using any chemicals, and it seemed to work pretty cool on the roses. So yeah, I got a lot of things going on. I certainly do, but it's all fun and I enjoy gardening and traveling, all of it. Well, Texas is humid. It's cool. They like humid, but I'm just telling you, they thrived even better in Arizona because Arizona is not high humidity, and they didn't have any fungus on them. They thrive in humidity, but then they get the fungus on it, and that's the part that kills the rose off. Well, it doesn't kill the whole plant; it just kills the leaves, and it makes the flowers look horrible. Because I've had my roses for a long time, but they just once the humidity comes in. Even I have honeysuckle, same thing. The thing grows the honeysuckle flowers, but then that's another kind of fungus that they have the milk fungus, the milk white fungus on them, and that's another thing. So this year I took them and cut them all the way down. This is the first time in a long time I've ever took my honeysuckle, cut it all the way down till way down, and I want to see how good it does because I've never cut it so low, but it won't hurt it. I mean, it's been around, it seems to hang in there even with the funguses, the white fungus on it. And I do spray it for that, and it seems to be a little bit better. But if you're not careful, you can burn the leaves and everything with some of the ingredients I use on it. So I don't want to bore everybody, but it is planning, so I am talking on the air I'm supposed to talk about. What about you guys? Anybody else doing any planning? PMDB, entertaining. Do you do any planting? Or I know it doesn't matter what channel anybody comes from or comes to visit. I love everybody, but what's going on with you guys? What's going on? And Walker fam, are you still here? Yep, shows me you're here. That's cool. What do you guys plan? That's what I want to ask you. What are you guys doing in the garden this year? Anything? Do you try different things every year, or do you kind of grow the same things all the time? Hmm. Oh, cool. Finally thought I'd kill my jasmine. Jasmine's another one I should work with, Kathleen. I haven't done that one either, but I did do. I got to do better thumbnails because people don't see it. But I did lavender, and I have some lavender in my garden that I put in to one of my sections. So I did do a video for lavender. Got to fix it up though because it's one of the hardest plants uh, to get going. It's extremely hard. Extremely hard to do. But I haven't done jasmine, and that jasmine would be a cool one. You wouldn't believe all the stuff I have. I also did. I would like to plant flowers. Would you? Guess what one I did there? I remember I told you, Jadelle. I got moringa. I did. Yeah, the moringa plant. Remember, Yeto, we had it. Well, it's a tree actually, but remember we talked about it. We joked about the good benefits for moringa. Well, and I had a friend from another plant channel. Hello, good to see you. Welcome back, beautiful, awesome. Thank you. Happy Monday. Anyways, we talked of all the beneficial things for the moringa plant. Anyways, that's what I had. A lady had sent me a bunch, and I planted 3 of them. I don't want to plant all of them because if I do something wrong, then I got to back up to try another way of planting. But I just planted them a few days ago in the dirt. So I'm looking forward to see what that moringa plant looks like. I'm filming it. I filmed it planting it. The seeds are weird shaped seeds, and but I kept some of them. So let's see how I do on the moringa plant. And I have planted different seeds that are unusual and some that aren't. I just never planted them before. So my garden I'm more working on the side of flowers this year. Last year I worked on vegetables. I am going to still obviously do vegetables, but filming wise, I'm doing a lot more plants this year. I want to see what they look like. Sure, you have a marigold, but do you ever see it from a seed and what it looks like from a seed? No, I never grew it from a seed, so I'm trying to see what a marigold looks like from a seed and how it goes for me. Two other plants that I've never heard of before, and some have the weirdest seed. Oh, how about this one? Maybe you guys are familiar with it. How about a corn plant? No, yeah, corn or cone plant. It's called cone plant. My friend from work before I retired gave me some. They're huge. They look like huge, picky seeds. They're huge. They're at least a big ball, picky, and like a porcupine, and it's about an inch round. It's really big, and an inch to a little smaller than an inch. That is a cool looking seed, and that's another thing. When I do all the videos, you'll be able to see all what the seeds look like of each plant too, which is kind of cool. If you've never seen them before, I find it really fascinating to what seeds look like. So yeah, I do got. I lost track of how many footage I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's 11 film footages I did of videos. I'm not even done at all. I have the start of each plant. So maybe let's say 10. 10 plants from seeds I started filming, and I gotta wait to see that until they get bigger to put in the garden, then I'll be done the footage. But yeah, I got a lot on the go, and I have a lot more to do. I'm even taking, I've never done from a seed dill, so I'm actually gonna do dill seed to see what it looks like. They're tiny seeds. Oh my goodness, they're tiny. And see how all that stuff works for me. Get them all bigger in the house and then plant them outside when we're ready. And I also went and got 2 raspberry bushes, which I'm going to film something really cool after. But I have to get the plants in first to show you how you can you just need a couple bushes to make even way more raspberry bushes. It's not that hard. So I'm going to film that later, but they're just new. I just got them. I got 2 varieties, different raspberry varieties. So it's cool. And it's all going to fit all in my yard. I designed it that it should look nice. I want my yard to be all looking really nice, but all edible plants. So that's what I'm aiming for. But everything's edible except for a few plants that'll be flowers. But you kind of need flowers, especially marigolds, because they smell. That deteriorate, like the bugs won't go near your plants. It helps a lot, actually. The marigolds, and also to get all the butterflies and everything coming. You need flowers too for your garden. Hmm. All right, so I'm just waiting on something. So how was your day anyways? How was your day, beautiful, awesome, and anybody that can hear me? How's everybody doing out there? I did want to talk about what's going on with my day. Oh, especially when it comes to gardening. I got all that. Got a lot of programs running on here in the background too that I'm kind of shutting down. But again, anybody that didn't see the bunny one, please take a look at that. I think you'll get a kick out of it. I do have um, I do have the wild horses coming out, but I'm not releasing that for a little bit. Yeah. Oh, you just came in from outside? Yeah. Oh, miracles are really good, Kathleen. I was learning that last year myself, and I know the smell stinks, but I knew that it would help with it deteriorates animals too from your garden and some insects, but not all. That aphid one is the one I'm going to be working on this year. I'm going to film those little buggers because they're nasty things that last year ate I had such a hard time with a plant that's really easy to grow normally as beans that climb. And you think that I'd have an issue, not have an issue. I did. The aphids took over, ate most of my plants, and I never got them protected. This year, I'm doing them first. I'm going to keep an eye on them. I'm going to do stuff for if this I see the sign of aphids. You have to get rid of the ants. That's what causes it. So I'm going to be working on aphids part. I always plant one next to a tomato. Yeah, I didn't have any issues with tomatoes. Tomatoes stink already and they stand alone, but um, I the beans last year was terrible. The aphids took over, ate all the leaves, and so I'm like I said, I'm watching out for that. But my tomatoes, oh my gosh, my tomatoes, I'm not doing as many tomatoes this year. I'm only setting up maybe a couple, maybe three at the most, which is a big tomato, probably a cherry tomato, uh, and maybe one other tomato. I did way too many tomatoes last year because I was experimenting how they grew, and they took over the garden. So I'm not doing as many. I do the old fix, sprinkle my garden with red pepper. Hey, Raphael Scrapper, finally. Well, that's a good idea. I'll take it. I'll take that into and give it a shot there, old buzzard. I will try sprinkling red pepper around. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna give it a shot. That the you're talking about the chili flakes, I think, or is that what we're talking about? Red pepper. Green beans don't like water from the top, water from underneath. Oh no, I always water from underneath, Kathleen. The hose. I'm careful of that one too. It's the same with tomatoes. You'll have mold if you don't water from the bottom. And let me see who came in the building. Raphael, thank you for coming. We hit it finally. We hit it on the right time that you came to stop by. Good seeing you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Raphael, Kathleen used to be in my channel a long time ago. We keep missing him because he's from the UK. I do find him in uh, John's channel. It sounds like you have a good guy. Well, I don't have a big garden, beautiful, awesome. But what I do have is I really am learning things and I can pass what I learn on. My yard is not big. God, it's not even a quarter of an acre. It's like small. But the thing is, it's amazing what I can put in my yard that grows, and I can show everybody that. I can show you what works for me, and work. You don't have to have a huge yard to grow. You don't have to have a half an acre. You can have a small area in your yard, which I do, and I cover all kinds of stuff with it, and I've planted all kinds of stuff, and I experiment and show you what I do. Every video I have, and squash was crazy last year. My tomatoes were really good. My squash was really good. Um, yeah, I had like 14 varieties of tomatoes, which took over the garden because I was just experimenting to see what I could grow, how to grow them, what they look like. It was kind of cool. I even had some stuff from the Ukraine. I had seeds that I bought of different varieties of tomatoes. And then when I did, I took them all together and I made a spaghetti sauce because I had so many tomatoes that I canned tomato sauce with them, and obviously had them for in sandwiches and different things. And the squash, well, I made no zucchini, not squash. I had squash too, but zucchini went crazy. And the zucchini, I had tons of bread. I made zucchini bread, zucchini blueberry bread, which is really, I'm going to tell you, it's awesome. And you can freeze it. And I had it in for a good 6 months, and it still tasted as good in my freezer after about 6 months later. So I got to do that again. That's the funny thing. I have never. Thank you. I was lurking for some time, and now I'm in. Oh, well. We like lurkers. You're right, Kathleen. Kathleen, we love lurkers. And you know what? I'm going to try that, Kathleen. I think I will need to try a green fried tomato. I have never done that. I need to know what it tastes like. I'm sure it tastes really good, and I have an idea that what you could do with it, with the batter and all that. And I'm going to have to try it and tell you, Kathleen, what I think of a green fried tomato. I agree. Last year I did use 3 pellets and converted it into raised beds and got pepper, pumpkin. Yeah, me too, though. That's what I did there. Do you remember when my first channel came up there, Rafael? Because you've been around for a long time. Do you remember that I showed you we made raised beds? They're like 2.5 feet high. They're not wide because I couldn't reach it because one's against the fence and one is I think it's a 6 by 6 area, and another one is narrow. It's like 2 feet or 2.5 feet. They're all really super high raised beds, 2.5 feet high up, so that as I got older, I didn't have to bend. So there's a reason I do different things, and that's what I showed on a video. I had pictures. I don't have it because my computer crashed. We'll send you my recipe. Okay, I'll give it a shot there, Kathleen. That sounds awesome. Yeah, send me it. I will truly try it, Kathleen. You just send it to my email and I'll give it a shot. Um, so I did a lot of stuff with pallets. But I do decorative things too. We had done pallets. We made really cool benches out of the pallets. By the way, just since we're talking about pallets. Oh, you're in UK. Oh, not in UK. Small details, no worries. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in DK. What is that? I always thought you were in UK. Because when you were in John's channel, where's DK? Is that Denmark or what is that? My fellow lurking friend. Where is yeah, I want to know where is that? What does DK stand for? For some reason, and I'm glad you're correcting me because I don't want to give you the wrong address or the wrong thing if that's not where you live. Denmark. Oh my gosh. Rafael, Denmark. All this time I gotta put that down. I'm gonna put you down here. Um I had you down a long time ago, but it's been a long time since I saw you. So I'm gonna put Rafael Scraper is in Denmark, which now I know why we have different times and you don't run into me too. I hear ya. Your hours are closer to the UK time. I got you, Rafael. Anyway, since we're talking about pallets, I have done amazing things with pallets. It's a lot of fun. We did woodworking stuff, designs, raised garden beds, benches. A lot of work taking them apart, mind you. But it's cool. I do use a lot of that. I have actually a bunch of pallets sitting behind my fence where I have another part of the garden. Yes, we do. We have a sweet friend in Denmark. That's right, Katrine. Yes, we do. Oh, yep, we do. We have another person too in there too, Richard. But they don't know them because they're not here. But they have Richard's in Denmark, Raphael's in Denmark, and Katrina. Three people we know there, Kathleen. Absolutely. I hope Raphael comes and visits me more often. We used to stay connected. We knew each other from, like I told you, a long time ago when I first started the channel. Raphael was in my channel for a long time. I think you might have met John through my channel too that long ago. I think. You're still here watching? Thank you, beautiful, awesome. That's great. It is. It builds all kinds of craft stuff. Absolutely, Raphael. Yeah, me too. I sent a message, so you know, Kathleen. Um, yeah. What about? Oh, Noodles must have. He left the building. He must be on his way home. Because he was just saying he was going home and wherever what area he was in, it was smelling. So probably got off to get rid of that. Thank you. Well, it says I got 16 thumbs up, 10 watching. This is cool. Let's see, my time is 48 minutes, so that's cool. I'm happy, guys. Thank you so much for all the company. And you got to know that I love your company. Oh, she left me a message. Walker fam left me a message. She know I acknowledged her because I left the stuff. I do. I love recycling pallets there, Kathleen. I could do all kinds of ideas with it, but I don't. I did. Matter of fact, I didn't physically do the trucker man did the work. Yes, Shadell. Trucker Man did the work, but I gave the ideas to do the garden raised beds how I wanted them. And I physically did help him. I started taking pallets apart, but they were so hard. Pallets are extremely hard to take apart. You have to have the right tools to take apart. Anyway, so we got, I think it's a 6x6 raised bed. We have a really long one that's the length of my backyard. And then I have another smaller one. And then we made benches out of it. Yeah, I'll check your mail out. Absolutely. So yeah, and the benches are adorable. Seriously, they're really cute benches, and I'm gonna bug them maybe when we get caught up in to do a couple more because I want to put two benches behind the fence is where I do a lot of the gardening, and that's kind of public. It's open, so anybody could kind of have access to it. But I've been lucky; the neighbors are really good about it. The only one that goes in there is deer that seem to help themselves, and I'm okay with sharing with the animals out there. But I want two benches so when I go to do the weeds or I want to sit, I have two benches that I can sit on in each path, like each section. And out of recycled wood, there's a good chance no one's going to steal my benches, but they look adorable. He did a really cute job with them. And I am going to check my mail, so give me a second. Hello, Donna Shaw's in the building. Hello, Donna Shaw. I'm going to check in 1 second. I just want to acknowledge everything. I built my compost out of 4 pallets. That's cool. I have a smaller compost, David, because I really do not have a big yard to have a huge one. I wish I might think about something different. I might do it behind the fence. Hi, idiot of the day. Welcome. Good afternoon to you. And Donna, hello, honey. Welcome. Good to see you. This year, I think I'll let go of my garden except few strawberries and few tomatoes and few small plants, though we'll buy ready grown plants. Yeah, it's not the same though. You know what I'm trying to do? And I did. Matter of fact, I took my tomatoes. Oh, thank you, Donna. Thanks. I took my tomatoes that I did last year, and I took the seeds out of my tomatoes. So the tomato seeds that are mine now. The tomatoes I grow this year are going to be my seeds that I took from plant seeds. Grew the tomatoes, took the seeds out of those tomatoes, and now I am planting. I consider my own seeds. Now they will be hybrid because I don't have access to the seeds, heritage seeds or whatever. I'm trying to think of the right word, but those are ones that'll be original plant, and when it's not, that's the only way you're going to get the same plant. But it's a hybrid is good. It's still I've worked with hybrid seeds and they're good. So we have idiot of the day is cool. Yes, he is. Did you guys know Kathleen? Oh, you never met Kathleen? Kathleen's my good friend. I met, by the way, in person. She's from Texas for you guys that just came in. Heirloom. Thanks, David. I couldn't think of the name. Thank you so much for telling me. And it's heirloom. And I don't have access to a lot of heirloom. But believe me, if I had access, my seeds would all be heirloom seeds because if anybody knows about heirloom seeds, they stay the same. When you plant them and you take the seeds from an heirloom tomato, it's the same plant. But the minute, if they're not heirloom, they're hybrid because, well, that's it. They changed the I want to say DNA or whatever. It's not the same. It will not taste the same. It will not be the same. And I don't even think I own any heirloom seeds, which I would love to have because I would keep them. Yeah, heirloom tomatoes are great, but heirloom in everything is good. Whatever was from the past is kind of a cool thing and cool tradition to keep passing it on. So yeah, and I guess Idiot of the Day never met you before, eh? Kathleen, Idiot of the Day never met you. I guess Donna never met you. Last year I grew these from seeds. It was fun, but it is already a bit too late. Well, not it is and it isn't. I've already started, Rafael. I started now, and because our season in Ontario is very short, it only runs from well, last year I started in April and killed half my plants. There was a frost and I died. So normally they say where we live in Ontario, you start the May 4 weekend, which is a holiday in Canada for us. And so it's about the third week of May. But so I'm getting them planted so that they should come in time to put them outside by May, the end of May because I started my stuff way too early last year just because I was experimenting with it and did all kinds of filming on my plants. Put them out early, and half of them died, and the ones that I started later went out there and they did really well. The tomatoes all thrived. I did peppers, tomatoes, like I said, a wide variety of tomatoes. So it only goes from May all the way to we're known for the winter vegetables. Actually, in California, everything when they're growing, they call it winter vegetables. That comes from us. We have the colder ones that come in: cauliflower, uh, Brussels sprouts, some cabbage, lettuce, all winter vegetables, and that so we can go up to about October for me, anyways. It's cold in Indiana. Yeah, well, you'd have to do the same thing if it really interests you to do it. You'd have to start it in the house or buy it. But I like to start in the house. I know what I did. I know my seeds. I know that if I get going on them, my seeds will be healthy seeds. They're going to be organic seeds because I don't put any chemicals on it. Oh, beefsteak. Yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to think if that's what I have. Well, thanks, Kathleen. I think I have beefsteak. That's the ones that turned out really well, and I took the seeds from them that I'm regrowing this year. And I think I'm going to learn that a lot. I'm going to show you guys. I'm trying to. It depends on how busy I get, but I'm going to do a film on everything I can. Plus, I'm going to get videotape how to find the seeds from plants because I find that very interesting. I started learning that last year, really looking at where seeds come from, which was cool. Depending on what it is, that you let them overgrow and then the seeds pop up after, and it's really cool where you get the seeds and replenish yourself every year. And at least you know how healthy the stuff is. You grew it yourself. Um, so Idiot of the Day, you still out there? Thank you for joining me. And Dawn, it's always good. I hope that grandbaby's doing well. Oh, and it is chilly in here today. I'm trying to preserve. It's been too expensive on my heating bill, so I don't have the heat on, but it's a little chilly in here. And it was raining and kind of gloomy outside today, so I didn't go outside a lot. But and I guess I don't have to worry about all my plants I grew. Can't wait to get in the. I have. Uh, oh, you're really working hard today. That's okay, Idiot of the Day. No problem. That is okay. Thank you for being here. That's all right. You're listening. It's okay. Anyone that doesn't know Idiot of the Day, guys, Idiot of the Day is, well, he's closer to Toronto. He's Canadian too. We got Miss Donna Shaw. If you guys don't know each other, beautiful, awesome. Um, yeah, my garden stuff. Actually, this is I got to get it all straightened out. You'll see my channel. I'm working hard to fix it so you understand that when you come the next time, I'm trying to get better with OBS. I'm trying to, as soon as you go to my channel, you're going to see what it's about, which I changed the about section because I'm more about gardening. It was just started out with gardening, but now it's gardening, environmental issues, and travel. And I want to do a lineup of like a filing cabinet. The first is going to be gardening with a thumbnail, and then I'm going to have the second part is going to do maybe with the environment, which is bunnies. I just did a bunny video. I did my butterfly video. I have wild horses coming up. Anything to do with stuff like that, the environment. And then the third thing I'm doing is travel. And when I travel, like I said, I meet people and I put your channel on here. Got it? Oh, your mail? I didn't get a chance to look at that. Is it vital to look at it right now, Jadelle? Sorry. Uh, let's see. I got my mail right now for you. Okay, sorry about that. I got kind of sidetracked. Oh wow. Let's see. Uh, oh, all right. That'll be a good idea. All right, I got you. Okay. Do you have it out there now? Let me go to your. I got you. Let me see if I can go to your channel right now, and I'll get that fixed up. Let's see if you got it out there. That'll work. I can do that for you. That's for you, you know. Let me see. Mm. Oh, you got it. Okay. All right. Let me see if I get it. I think I can do that for you. Yep. There we go. I got it. I think you didn't post all the link. Well, we're going to see. I got it. Copied. Okay. I copied it and shut it off for now there, you know, and then I'll fix it and see if I can work with it. Um, Gotcha there, Janelle. I got it. You're all set. You can shut it off. I started a new singer-songwriter stream. Uh, Quit doing Rant Jam live, so I am trying to carry on. Oh, okay. I started a new singer-songwriter stream. Rant Jam quit doing Rant Jam live, so I am trying to carry on. Okay. So is that on your thing now, Donna? That you're gonna do the music part of it? Because go ahead. You want to put a link there or whatever. You can't put a link, but whatever you got there, Donna, we can work with it. It's fine. And is the music like copyright free and can anybody use it? Maybe you should put that on there too. Whatever you want, whatever you think. Okay. Um, Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay. So you will be doing, she wants to tell everybody she'll be doing songwriter stream. So you can be doing a songwriter stream on Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. No problem. Everybody in the channel knows that, you guys. So if you're available at Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, go check Donna's channel out. She has a new name because her things went wrong. Her name originally was Donna Shaw and something happened. So she has to. Oh, cool. Okay, I'll showcase original music with their permission. Well, that's cool. You got to find out, can anybody use their music, Donna? That would be cool, you know. If they could, if I could use some of their music to any of my videos, I'd like to know that. That would be helpful. I would promote their music on my videos if they can. It's a whole new channel. Okay. So if you ask the singers if they're allowed to anybody take that music from you, and you can post how to get access to the music, and I will do it. I'll put them to my channel if I can. If it suits my video, I'll do that. Okay, I can use your music because I will take the music um and put it to some of my the voice per some of my it won't go. If somebody's singing, sometimes that won't work for what I got to do, but um sometimes it will. It depends on what it is. Will match my videos, and I can use the music on it. So I'll try. I'll see what I can do. Everybody could use that. Get permission in writing, MGT. Yeah, I hear you, Kathleen. Yeah, I will do that. I'll get Donna to send an email or something, whatever, giving me permission to. Yeah, that's a good idea, Kathleen. If you want to give me permission in writing to an email, is that what we're talking about, Kathleen? And I want to do something else for Yettle. I got to put something down on my paper before I forget. Uh, let's see if this is. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to work tonight. I'll come on tonight there and try it. Okay for you, Goodell? I'm copying it and pasting to my notepad, and I hope that it works. I can help you to show that later, but I'll talk to you tonight about that. I'll come on for an hour or so tonight, maybe. We'll see. So you said, what's the name of the new channel? You want to put that down so people know? It says, I am in Donna Shaw. I'm in your. Can you switch your name? Donna, can you come back on my channel or stay here with that name, but go open up another tab? I am still invisible on live chats. I'm big channel, Donna, but I still live stream and post. Okay, so will you do me a favor? Come into the name in of. Wait a minute, it's this one? Is this the one we're talking about? What's the matter, Jadel? What's the matter? You're putting, oh my God, is there an issue here? Mm. Wait, I got that done. Oh, pop-ups. All right, let's see. Okay, so yes, this is the one I am doing my singing song. Okay, let me go to make sure I'm connected to you, but I swear I already went to that channel before. Been seeing that a lot, Adele. Don't worry about it. All right. All right. Singer-songwriter showcase scheduled for. Okay, I see it. I'm not connected to this channel, so I'll connect myself right now to the channel. So if I'm on here and I can come and visit, I will to your channel, Donna. All right. So that baby shower went really good. I remember winning something from that baby shower of yours or whatever. What went on with all that? Everything good with that baby shower you had, and how's your grandchild, Donna? So I had to start over because YouTube says it is a third party and they can't fix it. Oh, all right. So I'm connected with you. People can already, whoever's in here is connected with you now. I'm sure they got to you. So if they have chances to go check you out, then they can go check you out. That's what I'll say on that one. Yeah. Oh, I bet she is. My granddaughter Lucy's adorable. That's great. Hi, welcome, my family gardener. I enjoyed the chat we had. I'm great, thank you. We're talking to new people I haven't seen for a while, but I was also talking about the garden things that I've been doing. Somebody gave me advice on. I'm going to try that red pepper. Which one is red pepper? Is that the hot pepper flakes? Whoever told me that. Um, are you still here? I can't remember. I got to look at the chat. Who told me red pepper flakes? Who told me on that? Cheers, fellow gardeners. Well, Jacob Downey's in the house. So please, Jacob, if you're new to my channel, please hit the red button and it'll open up a bell to see future live streams and videos. And you guys, the thumbs up would be great. Thank you. I'm at 20. Awesome. That's great. Thank you so much. So who told me the red pepper? I want to know if that's red. When you say red pepper, is that chili pepper? Which red pepper are we talking about? My gardener was, I enjoyed myself on your channel. It was fun being in your live stream. Thank you. It was great. There, she saw it. Wasn't it cool? It was cool. Oh, it was Rafael. You told me. Does that work for snails too? I know there's a little trap you got to use for snails. By the way, Rafael, I know that part. But waves to. So Jacob, do you like gardening? I love her video. Janelle, it was an awesome video. Thank you. Thank you. There, you're hilarious. So Jacob, yeah. So you like gardening too? We're just talking about who did throw out there about the pepper flakes, the red pepper. Oh yes, I put gemstone powder on my garden. Okay. Is that a natural thing, gemstone powder? Because I would you consider yourself organic? Jacob, are you organic? Because I don't like putting anything that's any. I think gemstone is organic, right? It's not chemicals, because that's what I don't like using at all. Whatever way I'm going to use it. Hot pepper is a cool one. They said red pepper. I'm going to try that. Deteriorates things from going through it. So I'm going to see. But the thing is, I would think that eventually the rain would wash it away. There you go. Yes, even my gardener's asking, what is gemstone powder? Yes, please tell us. I night traps and try to train the birds and much more. There is a horde of snails at me. Really? Wow. I don't know who, I think he must have left the person we are talking about, the red pepper. Why don't you try it though? But I just want to know what's the definition of red pepper. Is red pepper chili pepper or what kind of red? I should know this, but I don't. I don't know what red pepper is. Are we talking about? I know what it is. I think it's the what? There's another name for the red pepper. It's a very hot pepper. What the heck is it called? I can't think of it. I don't. I shape gems, then combine the powder into a recipe. It's natural and untreated. Oh, cool. So you shape gems. That's cool, Jacob. Where do you get the gemstones from? No, it's not. It's not that one. It's not habanero. That's a pepper. Like a pepper. I'm talking about. You're gonna know it. I just can't remember. And it grows, and then you kind of dry it up. What the heck is it called? Hi, Susie. Welcome. That's it. Thank you, David. Cayenne pepper. I think that's what he's talking about. Because he said I use red pepper. And I think he's talking about cayenne pepper is red pepper. I never call it red pepper, so I think that's what it is. I think we're talking about. I did hear that cayenne pepper would work for a garden. I don't know that for a fact because I didn't try it yet, which I could try this year. The only thing that I don't like, I don't want it on my plants because if I taste it, it's going to be extremely hard on my stuff. So um, I ordered the gems from eBay. Oh, cool. David Carlos wins. Uh, yeah, he wins. Yep, he got it right there, Jacob. It's cayenne pepper. I just couldn't remember the name of it. So that's interesting. So you ordered gems and shaped the gems. That sounds cool. Sounds very nice. Yeah, very interesting there, Jacob. Let me go see if we're connected already. You guys are awesome. I'm making sure I go check to see everybody comes on my channel. I want you to be connected with me for sure. So let's go take a look. What do you got here? Um, oh, these are really lovely. Final polish for big. Oh, this is gorgeous. I love it. I'm gonna leave a comment on your last video there to make sure we're stay connected. But oh, you even do live streaming? Okay, Jacob Downey. All right. All right, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna make sure we're connected because sometimes, well, that's a short video I want to. All right, and there we go. We're all connected. Make sure we're all good. That's 21 seconds. Hopefully we'll stay connected because this is what happens sometimes. I like it though. That is something I could do. I would love watching you do this. The gemstones. That would be really cool, actually. Awesome. Are you growing cayenne pepper? Cool. I want to do the peppers this year too. That is, I don't have the seeds for that yet. I also am about taking seeds from another plant. I don't order seeds too much. I kind of want to go to the store, get the seeds, see if they work. But they are hybrid. They're not anything like heritage or whatever we called it. Keep on saying the wrong name for it, but um, yeah, me and you connected there, Jacob. Yeah, cool. I like what you do. I hope you come visit and get part of my family. But I love taking care of my family. You guys, the more you come here, I like going to your channels too. That's kind of how I work it. Let's become a family together, and we all look out for each other. Oh, oh, I see. Okay, that's interesting, Rafael. Very. As I get well, there you go. We got my family gardener. Do you have issues with snails? My family gardener, Raphael's telling he has issues with snails. He's from Denmark. You got any suggestions that would help him out with snails? I get snails, but I don't have that many. I just pick them up and get them out of my garden. That's how many I have. I don't have many at all. So I have no issue with snails in my garden. I just move them away and bring them somewhere else. I have issues with aphids. That's my main um, thing that bugs my plants and everything like that. Slugs. I haven't had an issue with slugs either, Kathleen. I mean, they could be there, but I see the snails. Maybe they're calling slugs snails. Maybe it's the same thing. My old channel has over 3,000. Okay, my old channel has over 3,000 supporters. All right, Donna. Jacob, they will be fine with bell peppers. Oh, I have small snails and slugs problems. I'm trying to oh, okay. What does that what does that mean? Nematodes. I have small I have snails and slugs problem. What does that mean there? I want to know that. What does nematodes mean? Slugs don't have shells. Okay, Kathleen, thanks. I don't have a problem with, I don't see slugs. I only see the snails and very little of them. And my main, I want to say, thing that I have issues is with aphids. But cool knowing all that. And Kathleen says she thinks if you sprinkle salt on them, that'll work. I don't know. I'm sure it'll dry them up. That's for sure. Uh, like little pot builded around fence, I can easily gather 50 pieces. Wow, it's a lot. Salt melts them. Ooh. Oh, it's a type of insect which will bury in its eggs in the slug snail and eat them up from the inside. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's terrible. Wow. And I'm saying that to you, my family garden. I can't wait to get you up here. I will be working on, you're exactly the person that I want to come up here. Anything to do with gardening to talk with you, anything to do with environmental issues, I'd love that. And anything to do with travel is cool too. Oh, there he goes. There you go. That makes sense. Be careful with salt because it's also harmful to soil and plants. Yes, because of the chemical in it. Yeah, that's good to know. Actually, salt kills a lot of weeds, so I know it's going to kill plants too, the salt. How long did it take me to get monetized? 4.5 months. Over 4.5 months there, Donna. Would you like a secret to help you out? Yeah, Epsom salt. That's right. Epsom salt is the one salt that's good, but maybe he's talking about different salt. I read nematodes are good for soil. Those with snails don't bother me too much. They don't do much damage. That slugs eat everything they spawn. Oh, I see. So slugs are a really bad issue. Oh, thank God I don't want that issue. I haven't seen it for me. I hope I never get them, but if I have them, I guess I'm gonna have to treat it. But I have no issues with slugs right now. So I'm crossing my fingers. Donna, my help for you is this is a question for you. Do you have any videos that are on private on your channel? The one that you're not getting monetized. Do you have videos that are in private? That's what I'm going to ask you. Do you have any videos, Donna, that are on private on your channel? Hey, David, I forgot. I want to write you down in my book. I forgot. David, where are you from? I forgot where you said you were from. David, I know you can hear me. You're probably lurking in the background. Where are you from, David? All right, I want to write it down. I'm going to put it in my book because I don't think I did. Thanks, David. I want to make sure I know where you are because if we ever meet up, I got the state to go see you. You've been such a nice gentleman to me and coming in every time I'm live streaming that I'd love to meet you too. I got a good feeling about you there, David. I think you're a good guy. Oh, there you go. I'll be in Alabama this weekend. Yes, she is. She's going to Alabama. Actually, maybe the fest there, David. You might be close to where she's going. Do you want to say it's up to you, Kathleen. Do you want to say what city you're going to be in Alabama? It's totally up to you. Hmm. There you go. She's going to be in Huntsville, David. Huntsville, Alabama. Jacob, there's a lot of different types of oh, nematodes. They're really useful like worms for the garden. Oh, cool. But there's ones that are bad, are you going to tell me? I am working with worms too this year. Is Donna, you still in here? No. He goes, yep, David's okay. He will not hurt. I have no problem with David. That's why I made him a mod. So thank you for vouching for him, Rafael. But uh, I feel pretty good about David. I wouldn't have made him a mod if I thought there's something wrong with him. So yeah, I think feel pretty safe with him. I'm in Birmingham. I am close to Birmingham. So that's, who knows how far Huntsville is to Birmingham, right? That's what I'll say on that one. I gotta do some more cleaning in my bedroom. An idiot of the day is in the background and he's helping me, but he's doing laundry and doing all kinds of stuff. Is this the missus or the mister doing the laundry and all the stuff? Who's the, if idiot of the day can hear me, I wonder who who it is. Is it Mr. or Mrs. and you're doing all the laundry today? Laundry day. Actually, it's a good day to do laundries. No, well, it's Monday. I have to wait on the weekends because it's less hydro. So I do laundry on the weekends for us because it's cheaper for the hydro on the weekends and after 6 during the week. Jadelle, are you okay out there? I'm gonna fly my drone soon. Battery is almost full. Cool. Okay, so is the answer to you, Donna, that you have closed videos? Just type it again and say yes. You have any private videos? And do you have a lot of private videos? There's a unit there this weekend. Come if you can, David. I'll be one helping my brother cater the Hawaiian food. If I was nearby there, Kathleen, I'd help you and I would be eating it. Few minutes of fun never kills anybody. Nope, it doesn't, Rafael. It absolutely does not. We can all, I like being a kid too and doing all kinds of goofy things. I have a lot of fun with that. It's okay. You know, boys and their toys, and I have toys too, just different ones. Yes, it does. It does 100%. That's why I'm telling you guys. Well, Donna asked me why she has an issue, and I am telling you that don't open them up yet. Get monetized first, or get to your area where you got your 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours, and then just wait for a bit, and then open them all up. I am telling you that it works 100%. I did it, and then I passed it on to other people to get monetized faster, and you are noticed within they do not like private videos. That's what I'm going to tell you. You have to open it all up. Like, keep it private if you want for until you get to the monetized part. When you get monetized, then open the videos up and don't close any of them. Watch. Within about less than 2 weeks, you'll be monetized. No, I don't. So you have no private videos? Well, that one, then I'm not sure how to help you. But I know that if you have private videos on and you open them up, you're going to get noticed and they will monetize you within less than 2 weeks. I have many playlists, but not private. Oh, well, I don't know how to help you then. Like, that's how I discovered it. Took me 4.5 months. And in my head, I went, you know what? I wonder if this would work. I'm going to flood with all my private videos. I'm opening every single one of them. Because, Kathleen, sometimes you just do. You don't have to have them. There might be something on it that you didn't want opened up all the time. Like Yellow. Yellow's doing a video that she doesn't want left on her channel, so she'll put it on private. I'll show you that one. Yeah, I did too. There's just different reasons why, Kathleen, you'll hide them. Or I'll give you an example why I hide some of them. If I want somebody to see my last video and not my live stream, if I want somebody to see my last video and not my live stream, I'll close up my live streams so that if somebody comes new to my channel, they won't watch my live stream. They will watch my last video, and that's what I want. I want people to watch my videos, not my live streams, because half of them don't come to watch them. They don't rewatch them, and then I'll open up my live streams later on. So there's tons of reasons why you put it private. Um, so yeah, you need to open if let me look at your channel. I gotta see where you're at there. I want to see if you're anywhere near it. I'm going to you, my family gardener. Let me see how many people you got on your channel. Oh, that's you are okay. How many hours you got? How many live hours do you have? Do you have the 4,000 hours? I'm just looking at your channel now, my family gardener. You would fall into it. What you need to do. You have 4,000 watch hours now, my family gardener. Okay, you need 4,000. So you will not get monetized until you have 4,000 hours. Kathleen says, David, are you still here? She was just saying about meeting up if you were anywhere nearby her festival. David is listening to us. I am behind on hours. Yeah, so you need to get to 3,000 hours before you can be monetized. And then when you get when you get the 4,000 hours, the box will check it off. When you go under Creative Studios, there's an area there where you have to open up. You can do it before. You don't have to. You can do it ahead. You go in, open up, follow the questions, saying this, that, whatever. You answer it. It'll show you the box. It'll show you in hours how many you have. And when you hit the 1,000, it'll check mark it off. And the watch hours, it'll check mark it off when you get the 4,000. Then you have to wait, and it says it's going to take at least a month. So you wait for a little bit, and then if you don't see any answers happening within so many weeks, then open up all your live stream videos. They'll take notice, and that's when you're going to get monetized. So you're not at a point where you need to open up your videos anyways, because you still need the watch hours. Okay, David, I have to go. So take care. Yeah, you too, Kathleen. Have a good one. I shall see you later, my darling. Have a fantastic one. Be safe. I'll see you till Thursday. We'll see you off and on till Thursday. So that's cool. And Donna, I would help. That's the best I can help. I don't have any advice on for you since you got them all open. I don't know why. And I'm also going to tell you this much: just because you do your channels and just because you want to be monetized, it is not 100% that you will be monetized. Some channels will never be monetized. Flies on the butter. Donna Shaw. There you go. She'll see the message after, anyways. So David's leaving. And no, not David. Kathleen's leaving, but David. She said if you want to hook up and go visit her, you know where to find her in Alabama at the fair, and they'll be having a Hawaiian section because Kathleen's originally from Hawaii. Her background, she's from Hawaii, but she moved to Texas. And idiot of the day, I know you can hear me, or if you can, see, what did you think of my OBS? I did start to learn how to do it. I'm not done with it, but I know because I got to learn how to do the Hangouts with OBS. Would be kind of fun, but I'm too busy gardening right now. OBS is kind of lower on my things to do that I got to get done. I'm videotaping everything I can possibly think to videotape. Can't believe it's already 1:44. So Jacob, I hope you come and visit. And it looks like, did you try to do a live stream before? Oh, you like the screen? Thank you. I have other ones, Jacob. It looks like kind of fairy tale things, but maybe you're new. Will you do me a favor and check out these two videos for me? Let's see. Jacob, this is the one that really means a lot to me. If you could leave a comment, there's two of them. When you get a chance, I would love for you to watch these videos. This is my nature stuff. This is the one I want in schools. It did go to some of the schools. So this is like important, this video to me. If you could check it out and maybe share it on your Instagram, Facebook, or even on your channel. And the second video is just a cute one. This is one I just did recently. That's the newest video that if you guys haven't seen. But the butterfly one is very important to me because of how the population has decreased a lot on monarch butterflies. And it's not that hard to actually raise them like from an egg and release them. It's not really hard. Jacob, thank you. Love the song. Yeah, thanks. You'll get an idea. Hopefully, you'll come visit. The more you get to know me, I'm a pretty personal person. Like I said, if I'm traveling in your area in the state and we have known each other for quite a while, I would love to meet people in person, and then I will sit there and interview you and put it to my channel to talk about what's your channel about, just different things, what you do. Maybe if I met you, Jacob, I would get you to do your stones. I would think that would be a cool thing for me to watch you do and film you doing your gemstones. I think it's cool. Thank you, Donna. You were awesome too. I'm here to help anybody that I know. Like I've been around for quite a long time on YouTube. Donna, I've been here for a year on this channel, but on YouTube, I have been here since it started. I have watched streams, live streams. I started watching them when they opened up last year in April. I have been looking at videos low and high all over the place, all kinds of videos since years since it started YouTube opening. So I have a little bit of knowledge on YouTube, what goes on. I've been in the stream a couple of times. Must say I really enjoy it. Well, I thank you so much, my family gardener. I enjoy you. I was watching. You're a very nice man and a lovely family, and I can't wait. Once I get this hangout done, I'm bringing you up. And I don't know. I think you said you did hangouts before. Have you done hangouts? I think you said you did. So anybody, when you come to my live streams, once I get this hangout figured out through OBS, I'll invite you guys up. You can talk, especially the gardening channels, travel channels, anybody. I'd like to get to know you guys better. So that's what I'm going to say. I have always said that I don't care where you come from. I don't care how old you are, how young you are, what kind of your religion is, whatever you are. It doesn't matter if you're a good, decent person. I want you in my channel. That's who I connect with. Really good people. I've been on someone else's stream a few times. I wonder if whoever made me invisible has anything to do with why I'm not monetized. I don't know. I wish I could send you somewhere to help you out, Donna. Did you tell me how long it's been since you haven't been monetized? I've been on someone's hangout. Oh, okay. So cool. I'm gonna get you. You won't see my face here. That's the deal. Until I get 10,000, I'm not showing my face. But I will open up a box. I will put you to come up on Hangouts, and you guys, it'll be cool. I have to work on it with my daughter because OBS is a very complicated system sometimes. Some of it's easy, and to know the rest of it is very hard. You have to kind of like have lessons in it. Um, Somebody kind of took her name away. Yeah, but she can explain that better. What happened to her channel? But how? Yeah, it says you're still in review, Donna. But how long is that? When did you finally get your hours? How long has it been? Months? Because I don't want to disappoint you, but it could take up to some of the people I've talked to took up to a year. Some people might never get monetized depending on your stuff, but they will say it. They'll send you a message saying your material's not. They won't monetize you. I know that somebody that used to come to my channel had a gaming channel. The guy swore really badly on his channel. I know you don't. You're a lovely lady, Donna. He swore really bad. YouTube sent him a message and saying you're not the kind of channel we're looking for on YouTube, and they denied his monetization because of what he did. Or if it could, like I said, I've met people that told me they took over a year. They said, "You think you're waiting 4 months as long? We're still waiting, and it's been a year." So yeah, there's no set time, date, how long it's going to take anybody. If you remember, Donna, I got kind of depressed 4.5 months ago. Now it's at least 5. But I started my channel when it was monetized, was ready the November 4th. I saw people that got way after me and got monetized fast, where I sat there for 4.5 months. Without being muted. Oh, that's weird. David, there should be a way that you can see chat on your phone, but a lot of people told me, but the ones that are really good at their phone know there's a way. You kind of drop the Hangout screen and you pull open another thing. So it does work. Really? I have to go live from my phone because YouTube says I need additional software to stream from the laptop. That's interesting. I don't know. I've live streamed. I never did Hangouts on a phone, but I have live streamed on a phone and on a computer. I've done Hangouts for sure on here, and I brought people up on a phone from Hangouts. So I've done a lot of stuff on here. It's weird. You need extra software. But I think they always hook you up how to get the software to live stream. I'm pretty sure about that. I think they set you up how to do that. Hmm. Sounds very strange though to me. Needing additional software. Hmm. Anyways, what about what's your favorite thing to grow, you guys? And that's my family gardener and anybody. What if you're growing? If you're a grower, what is your favorite thing to grow? Is it tomatoes, peppers, whatever? Yeah, you will have to. It doesn't hurt to know the technical side of it. It's a lot of work, mind you, but it's worth it. My family gardener. Oh, I never grew gourds. Really? I wanted to do that because I think I could do some crafting with it. How the heck? What does a gourd seed look like, anyways? Oh my God, you just remind me. Oh, you like raspberries? That's cool. I tried to grow raspberries from seeds because people said on YouTube you could. Well, that's a lie. It grew something weird. So the seeds from the actual raspberry did not work for me. However, on a strawberry, you got to take a note of this one. I want to give you another one there, Jacob. This is the coolest thing I grew. Well, there's many things I've tried and experimented, which I love doing. I just got to find it right now. You guys take a look at this. This turned out, and my strawberries are doing amazing. What I did with this, I gotta find it because I am about experiments with things that people say work or don't work, and there's things that said on YouTube that worked and it didn't. So I don't trust a lot of stuff on here until I do it myself. When I do it myself and I prove it to you on a video, then I know it works. This is the one I want to show you. Oh, again, pop up. Sorry about that. I get that a lot on my computer. I want to put this to paste it right here. Just trying to do something here and I'll be right with you guys. I put all the stuff I want to kind of promote on my channel. I put it on a notepad and then I copy and paste it and then I throw it in there so you guys, when you get a chance to watch what I kind of recommend, what I think my video is kind of cool, you get a look at it and you get to know why. I don't know. It's just proving you all the stuff I do as far as I'm concerned. Where's my channel? Have you ever noticed the little clips on YouTube? Much love to all here. Have you? I'm not sure what that means. Have you ever noticed the little clicks? Oh yeah, that happens. But you know what, Donna? I've been beaten so much about that I don't get into that anymore. I'm not. I'm gonna get along with everybody, and not. I don't form a clique. Everybody's welcome to my channel. I won't do that. I don't. I've seen that, and I don't like it. Um, so I don't get into it. I will get along with everybody the best I can. Until you do me wrong, I have no issue with you at all. So that's how I'm working. Anyways, that Jacob is my third one to show you. Well, look at what I did here. This one is a really cool video. I actually took, I go to the store, I take California strawberries. I skin them, dry the seeds out, I plant the seeds, and now I have strawberry plants. And the strawberries are pretty good. I had them last year, and now they're even thriving even better that they're all over where I put them. So that cost me what? It cost me a little bit of dirt. It cost me strawberries, and I only took one big strawberry that did the trick for me. Skinned it, ate the center of the strawberry, and I have amazing amount of plants for what, one huge strawberry from California, and which made me have tons of plants. So what did I pay? The pack of strawberries, which were pretty cheap, some dirt to grow it, a little bit of patience to water it every day, and plant it in the ground, and la voila. It was a pretty cool experiment because I wanted to know, could I actually take the seeds from strawberries and make strawberry plants? And the actual answer is yes, I can. So there you go. I had so many I had to kill them off because I didn't know where to put them in my house. I started them in my house because of, like I told you, the season's not long here in Ontario. I grew them. I had I was growing so many plants last year, like same as I am now, that I ran out of space. Yeah, and it, like I said, it's a very. I have many videos like that, Jacob. But look at that one. That's one of my favorite ones that I'm proud of. That my plants, they're kind of delicate when they first start. The root system's not good on them. You'll see. I'll show you it. Get them into the ground and make them grow roots really good. Then take them out of your pot that you did in the house and put them outside. You will see how amazing they go. And anybody that knows about strawberries, you're not supposed to technically eat them the first year. You're supposed to pull the flowers off and let it root even harder. By the second year, you can start to eat them. By the fourth year, actually, they become old and they're no good. So strawberries have a weird cycle, by the way. If anybody knows about strawberries, first year, don't eat them. Second year and third year, eat them. Fourth year, they're going to die out, and but they'll give you runners and babies, which I'm going to do another video on that one. And yeah, because they only last 4 years. Strawberries, they'll die off. Hey, Michelle's in the channel. Hi, sweetheart. I sure love you, David. David from Alabama. And Mr. David, thank you for coming in all the time. I love you to death. I can't wait to meet you one day. You are on my list of people to meet. I will say that. You are definitely on the me and Trucker Man, which is my husband. I think would love to meet you. So you have a wonderful day, David. Thank you for staying in there because I've been almost 2 hours and you've been with me. Thanks, David. Have a fantastic day, sir. Take care, and I shall see you soon, sir. Thanks for the thumbs up, you guys. 2310 watching. That's awesome for me. I really am loving this. And I think the fact that you guys are staying with me and talking and I get to meet you is really more meaningful than somebody popping in and out. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with you guys all meeting each other and stuff like that. One is for gathering the seeds. Yep. Do you want to know something? That's a cool one. I have no idea. Oh, gathering the seeds. Well, I don't know what seeds you get. I just know the seeds are on the strawberries, so which is kind of cool. And I would take and by the way, that taking the biggest strawberry, the chances are not 100%, but you are going to get bigger strawberries if you take the seeds from a bigger strawberry. If you take it from a small one, well, chances are your plants and your strawberries aren't going to be as big. The monarch is grabbing the syringe. Yep. I had hand fed her at the beginning of it, Jacob, 4 years or 4 months. Sorry, 4 years. I can't even talk. 4 times a day. Then it went down to three, then to two, and then one. And sadly, she couldn't eat anymore. But yeah, I would feed her about between 3 and 4 times a day, and she would hold on to a syringe like a baby and have it. She was very close to me. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna do a little. Yeah, that's what I'm doing anyways. I'm doing all that stuff there and educating people on all that stuff. Absolutely. My stuff's doing really my strawberries are amazing. I have two that I started with. One was from a basket that I took, put in the ground, and that was 2 years ago. Until then, these ones are 2 years old. The ones I did myself from the strawberries. So I have California strawberry patch, and I have a ever-bearing patch. So I have two different kinds of strawberries, which would be another thing that I wouldn't mind if I found another kind of strawberry, I would do a third kind because it's kind of interesting how everything grows and it's just different. It's just they look very similar, but yet they're very different strawberries. Thanks. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Michelle. You know I love you when you do that. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks, Michelle, sweetheart. Thank you so much. That's awesome that you did that for me. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy it though, Jacob. You get to know me a little bit better, and you come in and visit, and you can meet more people, and it's all good. We all look out for each other. A big happy family. Um, yeah, you haven't met Michelle? Please meet Michelle. So yeah, Jacob, I think you'll like my gardening stuff. I had one runner ten. Yeah, yeah. If you're asking him, it's normal to have lots of runners off of one plant there, Jacob. I don't know about how many I've ever had, but that's not unusual. They do it all the time. Yeah, that's good though. He's saying, Jacob, that's pretty impressive. So we're both agreeing with there's nothing wrong with it. It's a good thing. I think that's what he's asking you. Is there anything wrong because that kid it did that? And I'm saying no. There you go. See, I'm lucky to get. I never really paid attention to that. Oh, that's why you think the gem powder is doing it to it. Could be. Who knows? Yeah. See, we're both agreeing. We think it's a good thing. I'm gonna check that out, Jacob. I think that's a cool experiment for me to do. Um, I would like to see. I never paid attention to how many runners I got off of one plant. So first of all, I'm gonna do that. I think and show you how to get new babies. This is good for non-gardening channels. Like gardeners know a lot of this stuff, but people that are new to gardening. Yes, did you send me something else, Shadell? Is there something you want me to know? Will they taste good? That would be a cool video. I will. I will. I don't have the gem powder, but I'll tell you this much. I could do this though. I could do two videos, Jacob. I could do one video is I want to educate people on runners and how I did them. And then there's another one that I could do I could do a thing about taking a strawberry plant, making it the old way, like just the way I do it, and putting gem powder in the dirt. How different would the plant look after? So that's what I do. I do all kinds of experiments. I like the fact you told me what you're using. I want to investigate into it and would I do it? Sure will. Of course I will. Well, thanks, my family gardener. We love you too. Thanks. I'll catch you later. Thanks for being on. Thank you so much. Let me go check your channel. I don't think you did. All you got to do is take it, put it back on private. Go. I'll go look at you right now. I'll go check to see. I'll see if you took it off. All you got to do, yet I'll go down Creative Studios, find that video, and take it off. Put it on private. That's all. Let's see. I can't get to your channel right now. I'm trying. All right, there we go. Let me see if I can get to you. No, it's off. It's off. You're fine. It's not on there anymore. You covered up the link. It's the last one that says the piece played with pianist maturity 3 days ago. Matter of fact, I'm going to go put a comment to it because I haven't seen this one. All right, I'm going to let this one watch it, let it run in the background. You're good though. I don't see your video. It's been taken off. Let's go back. Something's wrong with. There we go. I might have to close this. It's acting up right now. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm still talking to you, but I don't know why my thing is acting up like that. People are commenting and commenting. Yeah, but it's taken off. they can't, they must have grabbed it before you shut it down. It's on private now. So they commented when they saw it. The minute it went up, everybody saw it. As soon as you took it down, they don't see it anymore. Hi, Mariah. Welcome, sweetheart. How are you? Good seeing you. Strawberries are great fruit, but wild ones are greater size, like 10 milliliters at max, but taste one are great. Love, yeah, you can buy the plants, but those that grow in the woods are better. I agree with you. Wild stuff is a really good tasting. I agree with you. You better make sure you pick the right stuff. But I have eaten, they're very small wild strawberries because we have them here, but they were good nonetheless. Oh, sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that you're sick, sweetheart. I hope you feel better. That's terrible. That's terrible. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. So, do you know what's the matter with you? What you got? You got a flu or what's going on, Mariah? I'm sorry that you don't feel so good. Sorry, sweetheart. And, tonight I'll talk to you if you want. Tell me more tonight. I wish you would come up later on a mic, but one day you will come up and that'll be cool. Yeah, they're quick because you don't air all the time. I can see that happening. Um, yeah, me too, Michelle. I hope she feels better. I can see that happening, Adele. You don't put a video out all the time, and all your friends know that you don't. And as soon as you air it, they're gonna jump on it. So I can see that. But it's off now. So I don't know if we get access. I'll have to play with it to see if I can get access to it when you don't have your video open. There you go. He's giving you some advice, Mariah. Get yourself some lemons and help your immune system out. It will not harm you for sure. How about I don't put them together because it's high acid there. If you have an acid issue, I wouldn't recommend lemons. However, I recommend honey. Honey builds up your immune system. I've been taking it for now maybe 2 years. I used to get sick all the time, and my immune system is a lot better. I have gone sick. I was in Arizona, I got sick, but not anywhere where I used to get sick all the time from a respiratory infection all the time. And I've been sick once in the last year and a half. So my recommendation is lemon's good, but I wouldn't put lemon and honey together. I don't know why people do that because I think the acid, if you have an issue, which I do with my stomach, that's the lemon's going to be hard on your stomach because of the acid. But yeah, both good. Just I wouldn't put them together. I don't. That's my thoughts on that. Well, he's not wrong. I would do lemon separately, and then if as long as you don't have an issue with your stomach because of the acid, do lemon separate, and then do honey. Take for your throat. I'm telling you, I talk on here all the time. I don't talk as much, but I was talking every single day for hours a day. That's hard on your vocal cords. And what saved me was taking a teaspoon of honey. Well, it's not going to hurt. Lemon tea is good. I'm telling you though, the honey's good there, Mariah. I'm a person that you should be listening to. I talk all the time. I did. My throat would be terrible if it wasn't for taking honey, and I would be sick all the time if it wasn't for taking for honey. So I'm really strongly telling you to add some honey to your diet, and don't just do it while you're sick. Do it all the time. Yeah. It's no, I agree. Lemon is good, Rafael. All I'm saying is though, if for me, I can't have it as much. It's hard if you have any issue with your stomach. The acid from the lemon is not good. But if you don't have an issue, be my guest. Put lemon, honey, and tea together. Put all three together. But honey's my favorite go-to when I don't feel good. But you take it all the time. That was the point. You don't take it just when you're sick. If you start taking honey every single day, which I do in a coffee, I have several coffees a day, and I don't use it in every single coffee, but I put honey, one of the little packages of my coffee, every so many coffees I have. And that's how I drink it: coffee, milk, and honey. And it works for me. So, I mean, it depends what you want to do, but I wonder if Idiot of the Day is still in my channel. Now we can call you Honey Voice. Okay. Sure, if you'd like to call me, why does I don't hear it that I don't feel like I have a great sounding voice, but I've been told I do. Um, that in the past people told me I should be in radio. What do you think of that, Jacob? Is my voice, you don't have to be mean, but I'm just saying you can be truthful. Do I have that great of a voice? Do I sound like a radio voice? I have a good voice. Okay. Because I have been told that before. Since I started a year ago, everybody was attracted, like the way my voice sounds. They thought I should get a job in the radio field. And I went, to me, I don't hear it. I don't think, God, I have a good voice. I really don't. But I've been told that, which was really nice. And anytime you get a compliment, it's very appreciative. Well, it could be raspy sometimes. If I spoke a lot, then it starts to get raspy. Or in the morning when I first wake up, it doesn't sound that smooth. It's a little bit raspy. But I try to, and I don't try to get all worked up about it. I'm actually quite calm when I talk on here. You wouldn't like me screaming though when I use that voice. If something got on my nerves and I started screaming, you might not prefer that loud voice. But on a normal basis, this is how I talk. Because I might scream at the cats. They seem to like, we have 4 cats in the house and a dog, and the cats seem to like my plants and eat them. And I know that's because their stomachs are upset, so they go and take a bite of my plants. But I'm always saying, get out, get out, get out of my plants, get out. Well, that's sweet of you. Thank you, Michelle. That's very nice of you guys. Thanks so much. No, it's a good idea, Mariah. If you want to try, try. He's giving you good stuff. I like to eat garlic as well. Garlic, yeah, garlic's another good one. You just remind me, Rafael. I need to do that. I haven't planted any garlic, and I never planted it, but I'm going to. You know what they say garlic's good for? If you have issues with fleas on your yard, they don't like the smell of the garlic. So apparently, it's a go garlic. Put the garlic in your ground, and apparently garlic's good that it even stops fleas in your yard. Now I haven't proved that, so I think I'm going to try that. I think I'm going to try growing some garlic and putting it maybe in the ground area around certain things, and I want to see if it actually works. That it deteriorates fleas from being in your yard. I'd like to see that. That's what I've been told. I don't know if that works, but I'm curious to see if I can get rid of fleas through growing garlic in the ground. How about ticks? I don't know, Michelle. Ticks are worse than fleas. You're absolutely right, and I'm not sure if that stops ticks. I don't even know if it stops fleas. It was told to me, and I'm curious to try it to see if it actually works. I don't know. I mean, it's not going to hurt. Garlic's good for you, anyways, inside and out. Eating it, and apparently on the grass in the garden, it's good for. So, and a lot of plants put things back in the soil to make it richer. That's a good one. I like that. See, there, garlic is good for everything, either for gardens and health. Plus, you scare away vampires. Absolutely true. The only thing that I don't refer, I like garlic, but to an extent. If you eat it too much, then you start smelling, and you stink. I'm going to tell you that much. Too much of a good thing is not a good thing because it gets into your body and your bloodstream, and then you actually smell. Your body smells like the garlic smell, and it makes me sick. The stinky part of garlic, eating it too much. There's like I hate to say it, a BO smell that comes from people that overeat garlic. I don't want that. I don't want to have issues of me meeting new people and I smell like stinky. No, thank you. I'll eliminate the garlic for that one. Hi, Michelle. It's nice meeting you. And then Michelle's covering her nose because I smell. Now that'll go over well. Big stinky me. Welcome. It's nice meeting you all. Oh, he comes right into, hello, gamer from the UK. You walk right into the time where I said something about eating too much garlic, and then you smell. But I people that take it as a regular basis, it's true. One clove will smell for hours, and it gets in your bloodstream, and you stink all the time. It's the truth. I have to tell you something that it's not. It's a funny story. Two things that are bad, but when somebody has garlic and I can smell it in their body that they have it that much, I actually start to gag because the smell drives me crazy, and I don't want to smell like that because I'd be gagging at myself all the time. It's like oh. So I feel very sick from somebody that has that their blood, the garlic. I can't even go near it. It makes me sick, and it leads me to this other story. When I was a lot younger. Well, I was young mom with my daughter. Well, yeah, I'm here for garden tips, and you're talking garlic. Well, there you go. Garlic is a good thing, but this one's not. What happened was, I was in the bank, and I am really sensitive to smell. You are a vampire, maybe. I don't have fangs yet, there, Rafael. I went to a bank, okay, and in line there was this person in front of me, and I had my younger daughter at the time, and I was starting to gag. I couldn't stand the smell. My nose is, I call it the bionic nose. It's a super nose that I can smell everything. Seriously, if there is gas leak or something, they make fun of me. My family tells me I have a bionic nose because I can just smell things really easily. Anyways, that's the bad part is you're super I don't want to say super perceptive, but you can smell it. So I'm in the bank and this person smells really bad, and I'm covering my nose and I'm trying not to make that person feel really bad, but I'm starting to gag here at this point because I can't stand the smell, and I'm turning it around, and I feel really bad, and my eyes are starting to water, and I want to vomit at this time because the smell is really driving me crazy. You know what happens? It was so embarrassing. The person turns around and she says, I don't think it was a guy. No, was it a girl? Whoever, maybe it was a woman, turns around and says, "I'm really sorry for making you feel sick. I work at a vitamin factory, and it gets on my skin and my clothes. And I know it's a really bad smell, and I'm really sorry." And then I wanted to hide under a rock because now I made her aware that she was making me feel like I want to vomit from her smell. That was so embarrassing. But at the same time, she handled it really nicely, but I couldn't help it. I can't stop feeling sick. If the smell bugs me, I can't help it. That's me. So, anyways, I felt sorry for the woman in the end. I felt really bad because she knew that I was feeling sick because of her. Her body smell drove me crazy in the bank lineup. So what was I supposed to do? I can't. If it makes me sick, I can't hide it. It's making me want to gag. There's nothing I can do. Let's go back to the gardening topic. Let's. How about everybody have some mint after you eat garlic? Because mint is a good thing. It's a breath freshener, and it'll take care of that mouth smell. Give me 1 second, guys. If no one gets the phone, I have to. So I'm going to turn the sound off. 1 second. Let's see. All right, sorry about that, but when the phone calls, I don't think everybody wants to hear me talk. True, mint and mint grows crazy for me. Really good stuff, mint is. But it's a natural breath freshener too. Mint is. Here's phone yells. I'll get it. I do that too, but I was trying to get them to get it instead. That would be you. Here's phone yells. I'll get it. No, I didn't really want to. I didn't. I don't know. Did I say that? I don't think so. But would I do that normally, Jacob? Probably. I would rather them say, "Can you get the phone?" instead of me saying, "I'll get it," because technically it's kind of rude leaving you all when you're here for me. So I would rather have them answer the phone. But since nobody answered the phone, I'll have to do it. That's kind of how I look at it. But I'm not staying much longer, anyways. I want to thank you guys. I think I'm gonna actually go do some gardening. I got to plant some more seeds and do some more video taping. You're gonna love it all. I think you're gonna have fun. So it takes me weeks to get these videos done because of the growing time. So stay tuned. But I have one you're gonna think when I was in Arizona. I have the wild horses, which is gonna be a really cool video out that's already edited. I'm just not releasing it yet. So and all the ones that if you're new to my channel, please take a look. Oh, do you do that too, Jacob? Yeah, very easy to grow, hard to keep in shape. Yeah, like in control. You almost have to do mints in a thing. Thanks, sweetheart. Thank you, Jacob. Like I said, come on in, get to know me. Let's do some hangouts, and I'll bring people up. We'll talk gardening and stuff like that, and about your channel. That's fine. When I'm on. I used to set a date and that didn't work for me. Nobody was coming. So I think it's better that I just pop on and say, surprise, I'm here. And then I get people coming out to see me. And then you get to really know me. And if Jacob and Forever, who's new, or Raphael, please look at the butterfly video and the bunnies and all that. All Purple Gang just in time. But I gotta adios. I've been on for 2 hours. But we love Purple Gang. If you guys don't know, you guys go ahead and meet each other. Well, I see that too. This is not too bad for me to get a hold of you in Denmark, Rafael. 222 is not bad. 6 bunny butts and the one and there's the butterfly one and the strawberry. Go check them out, and I'll recommend you other ones because I do have videos out there. And what I found out is I want to make it easier, like a filing cabinet. So if you're looking for something advice on some plant, because I do everything, every kind. There's one that I did that I don't didn't do the thumbnail. I have to fix it, but it's out there. If you ever try to grow lavender, it's one of the hardest things to um, to get going. And so it worked for me. It worked. It's not 100%. You won't get all the seeds for lavender, but it worked for me and I was proud of that. So there's a video out there, and all you got to do, instead, if you can't find it, when you go in, you put Mrs. Green Thumb lavender, the list will come out. If you're looking for Mrs. Green Thumb lemon tree, then that'll come out. Whatever you're looking for, if you can't find it on my channel, just type it in and you're going to find it. It's easier that way, like a filing cabinet. So you guys, okay, you guys got everybody. You can meet Purple Gang, but I'm out of here. Thank you. It looks like I got 8, but it's been 2 hours. So, and if Idiot of the Day is out there, thank you. Whoever is in the background, thanks, guys. Oh, well, I'm staying for a couple minutes. I don't want to leave quite yet. Oh my goodness. I'm not hanging on there long, you guys, because I've been on for 2 hours, John, and Purple Gang, and I gotta go check John. I want to hit my memory. I'm gonna find some stuff that I could take for memory loss because I lose my memory all the time on here. It's bad. Yep, he goes. I think I am gonna. I feel bad that Purple's just coming in and John, and today is Monday, so I'm safe with everybody. So this was a good time to come and visit. I got to see Rafael. That was awesome. You stayed with me and talking. It's great. I got to meet Jacob, which is cool, and all the other channels that came throughout the day. Thank you so much. I hope you come and see me. You need any gardening tips? I'll tell you what to look up on the live streams, like what, not live streams, but the videos, what I've done so far. I have a lot that I lost on my computer because it went down. But yep, I got a lot of things going on. I'm going to try different peppers this year. I need to eat more fish. Yeah, I'm not really a big fish person, but I will try there, John. Anyways, guys, love you all. Thank you. Hope you see me whenever I come on. I hope you come and catch on with me. It's been a pleasure talking to you guys. Thank you, Rafael. It was fun seeing you. I had missed you. And all of you lovely people, thanks so much. Take care. Have a fantastic day. And I shall see you when I see you. That's the best way I can say it. And I'm heading for your channel right now, John, to leave you some comments and watch your video because I was a bad girl and forgot and keeps forgetting. I got a bad memory here. So I'm going to your channel right now. Thank you, Jacob. I hope you come back. It's been a pleasure having you. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. We shall see you when we see you. Love you, Michelle. We'll see you around, I promise. Maybe tonight. Maybe you never know. Alrighty.